Hello everyone, this is Helen H. and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope you all are doing well today. I thought today I would work in my prayer journal. Look how cute it is with the tabs on the side. It's getting there. We're going to work on the prayer journal, but before I just want to share the scripture with you that is going to be the inspiration for the page. And it is found in Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 10. And it says, "Do not say, why were the former days better than these? For you do not inquire wisely concerning this." And I kind of didn't understand this when I first read it. And then I read it again several times and meditated on it. And the first part I get about do not say, why were the former days better than these? And don't we say that about, the good old days and how everything used to be better than it is today and everything? So that's what the first part's talking about. But the second part says, for you do not inquire wisely concerning this. Now, what the Lord revealed to me there was that we're not inquiring about things that are it's not wise to inquire about that, because God is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So the same God who got us through the good old days is the same God who will get us through these days and tomorrow's days. He is unchanging. What goes around us, of course, always changes. And yes, we look at the good old days compared to today, the world is just a crazy mess. However, it's the same God who is never changing was over those days as he is today. So basically what it says to me is that when we look around and we pine for the good old days and say, oh, they were so much better and everything, what we're doing is we're looking around, we're not looking up. We're not looking at the right place. We're not looking at God, because he's in control. He knew before the creation of the world every event that was going to happen, including the craziness in the world today. So that's what my page was about. It's kind of about, time, about thinking about, the good old days and everything. Now, this is really funny. I got this in the mail yesterday. And it says, menopause and mood changes. Are you postmenopausal? And it just it's a study by the NIH. Well, first of all, I would never do anything for them. But look at this lady here. She's like pondering, right? And wasn't that scripture about why do we think why do we say those days were better than today, and so on and so forth. So I thought I would just go ahead and cut this lady out really quick. She's got her hand on her chin, and it really looks like she is pondering this, and I'm just gonna cut her out the best I can quickly here. And I'm making this video, and I think I'll be okay, and hopefully I'll get it uploaded fairly quickly. But I just looked at my phone, and even though right now it's sunny, it's getting a little bit windy, and we were just put under a severe thunderstorm warning, which I kind of expected, because I think this storm is another one of these big superstorms that's going through the whole Midwest and through the east. Now, if you've watched me before work on my prayer journal, one page is for journaling and one page is for the artwork. So I have her. Now I picked out some papers just from my scrap box. You can see they're all scrappy papers here. And I thought I would go ahead and make a background for her, and I will do my prayer over here. So I found this scrap here, and it kind of goes well with her, although she does get a little bit lost on that. I might just stick something under her to make her pop out, but I do like the colors of this with her. So let me see if I can't just get this piece down. Let me grab my pencil here and see if I can mark this so that I can cut it. Of course, I'm always not prepared, but that's okay. So I'm cutting it there, and I'm going to cut it down here. And then, after I do the background, sorry about that, I'm reaching to get my paper cutter. After I do the background, we'll add the fun little details and stuff. And I do put some stuff on the page where I actually write my prayer. So, so the reason I got into that particular scripture was because my Wednesday night Bible study group we're going through Ecclesiastes. So, yeah, so that's where I found it. I was preparing for that, and that's how I found it. All right, so let me get this down here. All right, and yeah, so this morning I had to go to town. I had to go to my antique mall and put some stuff in my booth, which I did, and I had to meet with somebody, which I did. And then I went, okay, so let me tell you this story. My son's birthday is coming up. Actually, this year his birthday is on Easter. And he is really into Dungeons and Dragons. And so he's when I asked him, you know, what he might like for for his birthday, he said he might like a paint set so that he can paint some figures for playing Dungeons and Dragons. So, well, okay, getting someone paint and paint brushes and stuff is right up my alley, right? So I figured while I was out and about, I'd go to Hobby Lobby. And now Hobby Lobby is not that convenient for me. It's not horrendous, but it's not on my usual path. Let's put it that way. But I still had my gift card from the lovely Sherry of Turquoise Dreaming. I had won a gift card from one of her challenges, and I still had my gift card. And I thought, well, I'll go up there and see if there's anything that I might like too. So off to Hobby Lobby I went after I had done my work at the antique shop. So I get to Hobby Lobby and I'm walking to the paper crafting area, and I noticed, now I haven't been to Hobby Lobby for quite a while because like I said, it's not super convenient. I mean, I know Hobby Lobby has always had decor items, right? But I was kind of shocked when I went through there today to get to the paper crafting aisle, because it's not just decor anymore, home decor. See, I'm putting this polka dot material here, this polka dot paper there, just so she stands out a little bit more and we can see her. The thing is, they had toys and all kinds of stuff that wasn't even decor. It's almost like they're becoming a Walmart. And I'm just like, what? Well, I finally got to the back where the back few aisles where the paper stuff is. And they were obviously working on restocking or changing that section, because there were literally 2 aisles of the paper aisle were empty. Like empty, just empty shelves. Like there was nothing. I think I'm going to put this clock here. I can't tell with the writing which way this clock goes. Oh, wait a minute, Helen. Okay, you know, that's 12. 12 goes to the top. Okay, I think I'm going to put that clock right behind her there. Anyway, so I don't know if they were going to restock those 2 aisles with paper stuff, or they were getting rid of them to put more home decor and gewgaws and whatever, but they had so little paper crafting stuff. I didn't use my gift card at all because there was nothing I wanted. And you know, if it was 50% off Paper Studio, I might have gotten myself a sticker book, you know, or something like that. But it wasn't. It was only like 40% off or something like that. And I just, you know, I don't know. You know, this is a low spend year for me, and I want to be very careful with what I spend, you know, and be a good steward with my money, because I don't have a lot. So with that gift card that I got, I really want to get the most I can, you know, from it. So I know sometimes, and you have to let me know in the comments if you all shop at Hobby Lobby regularly. They used to, and I don't know if they do anymore. This is just a strip with like lacy thing on it, so I think I'll go with that. Anyway, they used to every once in a while have 50% off, like Paper Studio products. So it was only 40%. There wasn't anything. And I thought, well, with the 2 aisles completely gone, I don't even know what will be on those aisles. Maybe it won't even be paper crafting stuff. But if it was paper crafting stuff, then I would have missed a lot because, like I said, there was nothing there. But nothing like none of the Tim Holt stuff, nothing else was on sale. Only 40% off of the Paper Studio stuff. So I was kind of disappointed with that. I just hope that those, because it seems like the crafting aisles at all the stores are getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And I don't want to have to, get everything from Amazon. And I like to go out and pick my own stuff. And yeah, it was a little bit disappointing, but I still have my gift card, and tomorrow I'm going to breakfast with my girlfriend at Panera, and there is a Joanne over where we're going to have breakfast, so I might take that gift card with me. Now, that gift card my husband bought me for Christmas, or gave me for Christmas. And I haven't used that because the last time I went to the Joanne, it was kind of the same thing. It was like nothing was on sale, and, there wasn't a whole lot there. So it's a little bit discouraging. Really, do you have a problem ordering everything online? I mean, there's some things that, I agree, it's okay to order online. There's like some special stencils, some of the designer stencils, and paint like gouache and things like that you might not be able to readily get, or pens. I just ordered some Micron pens off of Amazon for doodling, because that set is not one, that I think I can get elsewhere. And, sometimes I get my pens from Jet Pens, or Dick Blick. But anyway, so I was a little bit disappointed. So let me know, has it been that way for a long time, and I'm just not aware because I just don't shop that much, or haven't been shopping that much, at Hobby Lobby. Because, really, I'd rather give my money to Hobby Lobby than to Amazon. I don't know. It was just kind of disheartening, and I'm ranting, I'm sorry, but the reason I think it's going to be more that way is, like I said, there was aisles and aisles. They had toys and, oh my gosh, all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, this is not Walmart, but it looked like Walmart. Okay, so I always like to do something on that page, and see, I have the girl here thinking here, and here's the time thinking about why were the days past better. What I do want to put here before I go on is I like to use. This is the Create 365. Yep, none of their stuff was on sale either at Hobby Lobby. I like to use one of these little things, and let me use a green one here. One of these green ones, because this is where I will write the scripture reference to the verse that I pray about. And I don't always use those, but most of the time I do. So I've got that, and I've got that. All right, so let's see what else I can do here. This little pack here that I'm using, who is this? This is Colorbach, and it's just this fancy. I actually had this put aside for a different project I want to work on. These are way too big, and it's just got these fancy little die cuts, so that's why I wanted that clock there. But I do have this stamp here. I don't even know where I got this. This has a clock stamp on it. Now, how do I do this? Is it the bottom? Does the bottom come off? That's that one. See how often I use this? This sits on my desk. There we go. Okay, so let's stamp this somewhere. Let's see if we can stamp it down here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, I like that. I like that. Can you see that? I just stamped it right here. Right here. Okay. Let's put another one on. Why not? Why not? Uh-oh, this one's not going to stamp well. Oh yeah, okay, it did. I was on that elastic right here, and it was kind of thick, and I thought, oh no, that's not going to even stamp. Okay, Helen, you got to put the stamps back the way they came out. Okay, there we go. So we've got that. Now let's see what else we have. I've got this trashy little box over here, and I've got another little bin over here. And I do see the colors here are kind of browns, greens, and yellows, which is kind of springy, right? And I do have some cutout flowers here. What do flowers have to do about time? Absolutely nothing. However, I think it would be cute to put some yellow flowers on here just because of the colors of the spread, right? I don't like that there. I don't like that there, but I do like that there. So let me get that one down. So anyway, if you watch the news, I highly recommend you limit that. I mean, you don't have to walk around, you know, totally ignorant, although there's nothing wrong with that anymore with the news being all so bad. But limit your news watching and do some crafting instead or something, or, you know, watch some YouTube videos or something that makes you feel a little bit better. And, you know, just remember, God is in charge. He has not lost control, no matter what we think in the world. I am making a real meal of this, aren't I? I almost ripped that whole leaf off, but I had trouble getting it to stick. Okay, so we got that there. We need some yellow on this side, but I don't know where to put this. Well, okay, maybe we were not going to put that one then. Let's make a flower cluster down here, maybe. Oops. Oh, goodness. Let's see, what else do I have? I've got this little one here. I could put that. All right, let's start by putting that down there. Or should it be up here? No, just put it down there, Helen. Just put it down. Okay. These cutouts are from, I think, from one of those little field guides of flowers. Yeah. Oh, look, that's smudged. Okay. We can fix that. We're going to put that flower right over where I just smudged it. I didn't realize that that would smudge. It probably is not dry. Well, it's definitely not dry because I just smudged it, right? Let's put that there. What else do we have? Let's look in this box. Where's my time here? Ugh. I have to stand up with this new setup to see the time. It's 17 minutes. I've got just a few minutes. I don't want to bore you all, but I'm going through. This side has some little stickers and little tiny little thing. Oh, look, here's a little piece from this, I can't even throw this away because it's so precious to me. It's a little piece from an Edith Holton book. I mean, literally, this is a tiny little scrap that only has a little piece of writing from something on it, but it would be cute slipped up under here, and I kind of hide where I smudged that one clock and put that down there like that. Like that. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? I'll put the verse there. My prayer will go here. This, you know, usually I have way more. Let's put a flower, some more yellow on this. I was going to say, usually on my prayer journal, oh, I know what I've got to do. I've got to put my tab on. This one doesn't have a tab yet, and I got to do that, so I got to do that quickly. Okay, so let's see what I got for a tab. Ugh, that stuck to my fingers. What can I use for a tab? What can I use for a tab? It's got to be something that's sturdy enough to withhold, you know, being thumbed through. So let me go ahead and make a paper tab like this, just out of this lacy, this paper here, this lacy paper. And I'm going to just stick it. Where am I going to stick it? Well, it doesn't really matter so much because I could come all the way down to the bottom here. Make sure I don't go through too many pages here. I'll put it way down at the bottom, but it does need a little something on it. It's going to need a sticker or something on it. So I'm just going to do that. There's my tab for this page. And let me just check my stickers one more time. I know somewhere in this little container here. And I think I got this container set a while ago at the Dollar Tree. And it's really cute because it's got 3 little compartments and then this long compartment, and then this pink compartment, and they all come out. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they all hook together. I thought somewhere I had a bee sticker on my desk, and that would have been so cute. Here he is. Here he is. Oh my goodness, he's huge though. He's not going to fit, Helen. That's not going to fit. Okay. All right, well, since we have the little yellow cluster there, I think I'm just gonna, for the sake of ending this video, put a yellow flower on my tab on this side. Whatever goes on the tab on the other side will be more about what's on the other side, if that makes sense. With this spread here, I'll deal with that then. Okay. All right, so there we go, guys. So I hope I brought a little encouragement to you. Just remember, God is still God. He's still in control. Nothing that is happening right now, however shocking it is to us, it has not thrown him. He's fully aware, and he has always been aware. So look up instead of looking around, and get your inspiration from him and not from the news. And don't be pining for the good old days. These are the days that we were created for, and he put us in this time for a reason. So I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I ask that you do. To all my new subscribers, welcome. It's so nice to have you here. And everyone, until the next video, I hope you're all truly blessed. Bye-bye.